What kind of an intro do we want to do? I need something for the front of the table flip, Tony. I need something funny to happen.
I would have just done the bum da da bum da da bum da bum.
Yes, that'll work. I guess I can cut that in.
I'm
Okay,
sure something will happen.
Tony,
Yes.
this is Tabletop Simulator, and a game in Tabletop Simulator that I found, which is called Halma. Halma. And
Dutch.
it is based... Is it Dutch?
I don't know. I just said it sounded Dutch.
Well, it's not. It is not Dutch, actually. And this is what it is, Tony. It is Chinese checkers,
All right.
basically. However, want to point out, in the first place, Chinese checkers, not even remotely Chinese. Not even a little bit Chinese. They're invented by an English dude, based on another English game called Hoppity.
Hoppity.
This is a game that's technically called Halma, but it is, essentially the...
Does it have a name like Hibbity?
No, it's called Halma. I just said that. Stop arguing with me, and we'll get this going. So you understand how Chinese checkers work. It doesn't have the weird grid, so you can jump, like, in any direction, I believe, that you want to go, or you can move a piece singularly. However, this is a variance, a little bit of a variance, on the regular rules in that... Let's say you are here, Tony, for the sake of the fun, and I jump over you. Boop! After I jump over you, your piece is flipped over, and it cannot move for one turn.
All right. So how do we win?
You get your guys over to the other side, just like in Chinese checkers.
I've never played Chinese checkers.
Oh, you have not? Well, maybe we've talked. That's probably come up before, but we maybe play straight Chinese checkers one of these days. But this is not that day, Tony.
All right.
Today, we're going to play Halma. I think it says Red's supposed to go first. I'm cool with you going first if you'd like to go first.
You go first. I want to see
Okay.
how this movement happens.
Well, you basically can move to any adjacent square, and you can jump in those directions as well. So I'll move... You know what? No, I'm going to jump. I'm going to go jump like that. You can jump your own pieces. You can jump the other player's pieces. You can move individual moves like this if you want to do that. That is all cool.
Alrighty.
And I am going to make sure I get him out of there. Don't want to end up with guys locked in the back, because that's not cool.
Alright. I will start trying to do that. Steal your strategy.
Boop, boop. Oh, multiple jumps are allowed, by the way, and you don't stun your guys when you jump over them. Only the other players.
Alright, so I could do that and then go to here if I wanted to, just as a multiple jump?
And then you could jump back up this way if you wanted to.
Alright, I will do that.
There is no limit to the number of jumps you can have. That's why Chinese checkers, to me, is kind of fun, because you get to do those, like, jump things and, like, chain them together.
For sure. So I can go boom, 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 boom.
Wow, yeah. I wasn't thinking about that. Man, the movement here is so weird. Because of being able to go all the different directions. Chinese checkers has it set up a little bit different.
I'll probably never get a triple piece of that again.
No, you might. I would definitely not discount the possibility.
I'm just trying to get everybody out of my area.
Wait,
so.
I haven't moved yet.
Oh.
Just because you jump over me doesn't mean I get to go. I mean, I don't get to go.
Totally penalizing you.
Alright, I'm going to flip that guy. Now he's stunned for the next turn. And now that my turn is over, I'm going to go ahead and flip these guys so I can remember, because they can move now.
That'll work.
I don't know how much the stun mechanic has, like, how much it adds to the game.
Oh, it seems like more of a way to just get your guys across the board.
And, yep, you flip him. I don't think I can jump any more that way, so I'll leave that.
Alright, so...
Now you can flip your guy back over.
That guy?
The previous... I wonder how many other things that we think are Chinese aren't Chinese, Tony.
Probably a good bit.
It's just like
fortune cookies.
casual racism.
Yeah,
I was going to say, that doesn't really get you any closer. I mean, I guess you can flip them if you want to, but...
I'm just
You can jump all these guys again. There's actually nothing stopping you from doing that same move, I don't think.
I gotta get some of my guys moving forward.
Okay. That's a good point, too. I'm watching a documentary right now called The Search for General Tso. Wait, did you go? Had you already gone?
Yeah, I moved
Okay, I haven't gone yet. Okay. Choop, choop, choop. And I'll stop there, I guess. And it's about, among many other things, Chinese food in America. Flip, flip, flip. And how, like, talked about a lot of stuff, but I was actually surprised to learn that General Tso is a real person. It's not something that we made up. He actually did exist. He actually was a general. 1, 2... I'm going to go... I guess... That doesn't really help me. I'll go here. 3. Oh, did I flip my guy? No, you guys just did these, right? You just did those.
Just did those.
Okay.
So now
I will go ahead and flip him back over now.
Yeah.
He was a real general. Probably did not actually eat General Tso's chicken, though. That's a little bit of a myth. And in exploring that myth, they talked about the sort of creation of the Americanized Chinese food that we have now, and how that basically the Chinese took... They just went and found, like, staple foods, specifically meats, you know, because Americans like their meat. I think I'm going to go there. And they just, like, shoved a bunch of random, like, pretty-looking vegetables in with them that had almost no flavor, and that's the bulk of Chinese food that we eat in America today. It's just flavorless vegetables with meat.
That's pretty good, especially if you throw all that, like, extra sauce on the vegetables.
Oh, listen, don't get me wrong. I love me some Chinese food. I am not dissing the Chinese food here in any way. I don't want anybody to get that idea. Oh, yeah, you can do some good moves there. Oh, yeah. Keep going, man.
Or...
well, wherever you want to. I was going to go say diagonal, go into here, and then you're in the red spaces. But
I think I lost track. I started here, so... Did I start here?
You jumped this guy, so he flipped. And then you went that guy, and you were here now.
Alright.
Then I was going to say you could jump over here into this other space.
Here's the path I want there.
Okay, that's where you want to go. There. Oh, and there. Nice.
And so
very nicely. You're just dominating this game, Tony.
I think most of it's by accident.
You say that. I have no moves to make, really, that I like that much. I'll jump here, and here, and here, and... See, I can keep jumping, but I don't have, like, it won't actually get me closer, so I'm not gonna... you're not gonna do any more of that. I will go ahead and flip my guys back over now that I've made my move.
For sure. Alright.
What is your favorite Chinese food dish?
Usually it's General Tso's.
I read that apparently that would be the most ordered takeout item in America if it was not for pizza.
That wouldn't surprise me. I'm definitely down with the sesame chicken. I love some of the hotter stuff. Like, that's part of why I like General Tso's, because it's a little spicier.
I'm not a big General Tso's eater. I don't hate it. I'm fine with, you know, I've had it in the past and it tastes good, but, I mean, really... I mean, there are other things that I like. The Chinese restaurant where I eat in my hometown has something called spicy shrimp, and it's like this. It's shrimp in spicy sauce with like a bunch of chopped up onions and a few other vegetables. It's delicious.
Sounds good. I'm hungry.
1, 2, 3. And
that was a move.
There. Boop, and I jumped over that guy at some point.
Yep. So once we're in the red, can like.
And I'll flip these guys back over because they're done, and these guys are back as well. Yeah, this is the tricky part, is remembering to reset your pieces.
Where am I going?
But I liked it. I thought about. I spent a lot of time looking on Tabletop Simulator, and there were some interesting looking games, and some of them were original games. This is a modified game that the guy put up. I don't know if it's ever been created like this before, or if he made it completely on his own.
But I have more moves.
I don't think you do there, actually. But some of the games that people have put up are just like so complicated that I can't. It's like I can't explain this in 5 or less minutes.
Yeah, we don't want to have like a 45-minute tabletop sim.
I'm not even 100% sure I understand it all. Go there, trying to get my guys out of my home base. It's easy to like look at these options that you have here, but you actually have to start making new options for your pieces that are stuck back home.
Flip that guy back over for you.
Thank you very much.
Let's see.
Is he not? Oh, okay. I was gonna say if you're not gonna move him, that's fine. But I'm pretty sure he was the guy who was stunned for this turn. So
Oh, well, I'm not moving him.
that's cool.
That's 1, and then 2, and then I can't really do much else to him.
Not really.
Hey, it's still on the board, though.
I will do this, and that's all I can do there.
You're getting your guys out, though.
Yeah, well, that's the trick. My dad would always, when we would play checkers, this is very obviously a little bit different strategy, but he would always try to keep the back row of guys filled up so you couldn't get a king. And it was interesting. It played into an interesting strategy for the end game because you would try to advance. Of course, it's tricky because you have to take the jumps that you can, but he would. That was his strategy in checkers. I'm gonna flip all these guys over because I'm pretty sure everybody. Oh no, you just jumped these guys, right? So they can't move.
Yeah.
So I won't.
No, last turn I only moved 1. Yeah, those guys are done this turn. They'll be back soon.
Okay. This would be nice if you had some automatic rules. It's for.
Yeah, that's the one thing with Tabletop Sim. Like, the fudge rule is in full effect.
Which we've made great use of during our Let's Play of Backgammon.
Yeah.
I had to put in a whole bunch of, like, not a bunch of edits, but several different edits of, like, Albert screws up number 1. Ding! Albert screws up number 2. We actually only missed, like, had one major miss where I actually didn't do it right. So, like, I caught myself all the other times, but I was just so self-conscious about that.
It happens.
All right.
It's more realistic anyway.
It is, and it's fun. I am gonna do a dope, a dope, a dope, a dope.
Oh, I didn't even see that last jump.
Flip.
All right. So I'm gonna go here.
Flip.
Ah, damn it! I thought I could do that last jump.
Ha ha ha!
Ah,
You're
that was
stuck.
a waste turn.
I don't know if that's wasted. You still got to get him out, so
Yeah.
that is okay.
It's progress, if nothing else.
I am gonna go here, and since you already moved, these guys can be flipped back over.
Yeah.
And I guess this guy can be flipped back over too, since I just took my turn.
Let's see here. So I can go like that,
Yep.
and that,
Nice.
and that.
Well, that's... no, you can't do that.
So, okay, so I was right here.
Yeah.
And I think that might be the last of it.
Okay.
I thought I was going to be able to, like, take out...
You're getting...
I was getting overexcited.
I'm going to go boink, boink, boink.
I got to move those.
Boink.
That's just like a path for you to get in.
Well, you're not going to move him this turn.
All right.
You have to say boink, by the way. That's in the rules.
Boink.
You have
It's
to say
part of
boink when you move your guy. Those are dad rules. Another thing that I carried over from checker sessions with my dad. Boink, 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 boink.
All right. Where am I going? You keep bouncing in that same way. So if I go like that, I can sort of block it.
Okay. And go ahead and flip your guys back over. These guys are still locked out, right?
Until the end of this turn.
I will go a boink, a boink, a boink.
Ugh.
Ah, I had tried to hit G. It's F for flip. These guys can flip back over now.
Yep. All right, and now it's my turn.
I am still trying to wrap my head around the fact that you've never played Chinese checkers.
Here,
Yep.
and here.
Yeah, good job.
It's I've seen the board dozens of times. It's just nobody wanted to play it. We were all playing like Clue and everything else.
There's something that's so much fun about this game too. I don't know, like just how effortlessly all the little jumps happen. You chain them together. Wait, I
think you undid those. Oh, you went.
Oh yeah, because I just went, This one is done now too, because you just went, right?
Yep, and that one. All right, where am I going?
But yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things where, like, even if you're playing badly, what are you doing? Wait. Oh, you're okay. You jump from there to I got it, and then jump over to here. So this guy's flipped, and then you're jumping there. You can't jump any of those guys.
Yep. So
Okay.
Still moved.
Yep. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think that's all I can do.
All right.
So that means I can flip this guy back over.
Yep. All right. So, what is it? Bink or boop?
Listen, Tony. It's not a real rule. You can say bink if you want to. Did you jump this guy?
Yep.
I think you did, and that guy. All right. I am gonna go a bonk, a bonk. Look at that. Jump over my fudged guys. You can't. I can't move him, but I sure can hopscotch him.
All right. Who's next? Who's next?
Who is next?
Come on down.
I should have I feel bad because I don't remember the guy who made this, and I want to give legit props to somebody for uploading a board game that isn't, you know, whatever. Again, I'm always harping on this, but man, I do love me some old style basic board games, and it does seem really difficult to find those on the tabletop simulator type. We can flip that guy back over.
Well, there's a reason why games like this endure. They're just a ton of fun. Like, they're easy to follow, and you can knock out a few games in an hour.
Yeah, we need more of those. I was working on. We talked last time about like making our own, and I had some ideas, which I will discuss with you later, about just kind of a basic like, oh, what if we did this? That would be cool, and kind of, you know, trying to work up some just very basic ideas, but it's a lot of fun to.
Just to get him deeper.
Yep, it's all it is about getting him deeper.
Just, you know, it's life.
Yeah. That's what she said. Your turn. I didn't do a very big move.
I didn't see it because it was so small.
I moved to here, yes. Like, sometimes you just gotta make little moves. It's not all big and fun. We've cleared out this middle area, so now we can't all do all those jumps all the way through anymore.
Yeah. No one's really trapped.
No, but you got a bunch of, like, get your guys out of the blue, man. They're all hanging out back there. I mean, I have some vested interest in getting my guys, but it's not like you can win unless you do move them.
Yeah.
It's not like in checkers where you can keep them back there and never move them.
It's more I'm just trying to make it so you can't do, like, a triple jump into the back corner.
Well, I
It's
mean...
efficiency and movement.
Too bad. I'm going to figure something out eventually. I'm actually not employing that much strategy. I'm not going to lie. I'm just kind of... Oh, there we go. That's cool. You want to do one more there and get him further back, or...
Oh, is there?
Yeah, you can go that way. You can't go that way. You can go over to this... Yeah.
I think after a couple jumps, I just assume which directions I can go, and half the time I'm wrong.
I am easily forgetting... You know what? I'm going to leave... I'm going to do that. I'm going to move that guy there. Give myself some options.
All right. So 1,
and give
2.
you some options too, apparently. Go ahead and flip this. Oh wait, no, you just flipped him, so I guess we'll leave him flipped.
Yep.
Did you jump over him?
Yeah.
Okay, so he'll stay flipped as well. But there, I've got them in position, so now I can go kabonk, kabonk, and I guess that's all I can do for that. And now I can flip them.
All right. So 1, 2, 3. It's like, do I really want to take him out further? Just to, like...
Which one did you hit? You had 1, 2, 3. Was it this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause I jumped over him. No,
that doesn't make any sense.
It was this one.
Okay.
All right. Somebody's going to have to review the tape there.
I think at this point, we're beyond finicking about too much of that stuff. Yeah, you want to jump back and get my guy? And take yourself further away? That's an absolutely valid move, Tony.
I know. I just want him to be closer.
Okay.
Especially because he's not the biggest threat right now.
I am going to do one like this and one like that. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Just gonna...
Interesting. I have got to continue getting my guys out of here. That's my last guy in red. What are you doing? Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, that's fine. That actually does make sense. Darn you. Alright, I'll go bink, 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 bink.
Yeah, I really got to start moving some guys out so you can't, like, you can quit messing with me like that. Alright. And, like, the way you've got these guys lined up in here, I can't do crap.
Well, I'm sorry, man.
It's okay.
This is not even strategy. I'm just sitting here like...
2, 3, 4, 5... Oh, damn it, I couldn't do the last one.
What? Oh, okay. So you gotta stay...
No.
Oh, wait.
I was saying I couldn't do...
Oh, well, you gotta move here if you're going there, because you went bonk, bonk. And then you could do that, yeah. What was the first one you moved? I'm sorry.
I jumped out from here.
Okay, so he's flipped. I got you.
Something like that. I know it was legal, I just can't remember exactly which one.
I gotta start flipping them as you go over, Tony. Like, that's the only way. Ding. 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 Oh, ding. Just to spite you, Tony.
Damn it.
I could keep jumping back and forth over him for the rest of the game, but I feel like that there's not actually a written down rule against that in this particular setup, but I'm going to say that there's a rule against that. If we played this for more than 5 minutes, there would be a rule against that. Where will you go?
See,
what will you do?
I had to waste that one because if not, I would have let you get straight up in there. Alright, so flip that dude.
I love the lighting in this is ridiculously beautiful. Like how it plays off of the wood tiles and stuff.
Oh yeah, like the right boards and everything in this game. It's just sweet.
I could do that. I'll do that.
You ruined half my plan there. Because I was just going to go like, beep, 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 beep.
Well, think of a new plan, Tony. Because this guy ain't on board with your plan. Bing, and a bing, and a bing. Just to spite you. And that one, obviously.
Just like having to speed across the board with these guys.
You can do that, by the way. That is one thing you can do once you're sort of by yourself, is like hopscotch your own guys to freedom or safety or whatever you want to call it. I am going to go there. Like
these
the
guys
options that opens for me.
You're advancing so quickly.
Yes. Yes, I am. I have played Chinese checkers before, Tony. This is not my first rodeo. Or my first game of Chinese checkers. Alright, that guy got flipped.
2, 3...
Wait. Where are you going there? Okay, there.
Yeah,
that doesn't really help you. I get you closer than you were, so...
Yeah, that's all I was trying to do right there. Let's just get a guy closer.
I'm going to go here, I think. I can flip these guys back over. Make sure I do that. Nice. Nicely done.
And you can cross so much distance.
Dink, dink, dink. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm saying with the Chinese checker. Like, it just feels like when you get a good move, and they don't happen that infrequently, you just feel like, oh my gosh, I am such a good player. Oh, wow. It's a good thing I wasn't planning on moving any of those guys.
Yeah.
Actually, I kind of was. That's okay, though. I continue to be confident in my Oh, what? What is that? This is just... You're just playing small potatoes ball now. Small ball. Whatever. I don't know baseball. Oh, I can go there. I don't know baseball metaphors. Alright, this guy back here, man, he better start kicking it into gear.
I know, I'm just
all
trying
by his lonesome self. I ain't giving him no help either. Not giving him any help for free at all. Jump over that. That doesn't really count, but okay. I would go a boink, a boink, a boink.
Damn. So you're in a much better spot up there, too, because you can actually hop over your guys. I've just made, like, walls.
The thing is, I'm not even, like, literally not thinking about this. I'm not trying to rub anything in or anything. I'm just saying, There is almost... What are you doing?
3, 4.
Oh, that actually is a really good move. That's a great move. What am I even talking about? I don't know. Okay. Well, I guess I have to move somewhere, and I will move there. And flip my guys. I was super confident until you just did that. I'm really nervous now. I thought I had this in the bag. In the proverbial bag.
It's still going to take some work for me to get this done.
I'm feeling a little bit confident, but I mean, my bravado has gone down from a 10 to like a 7, and maybe a 6.5.
There's so few moves I can make.
We'll make one. At least we don't have to worry about flipping over anymore, because we're basically off of each other's side of the board.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go doink and doink. Ooh, do I want to do that? Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. Okay. And a doink, like a so. Alright, it's just a race now. I need, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 moves. Unless you're going to jump back and start jumping over my guys backwards.
Yeah, that's a little bit far.
Alright. There's 1.
I just gotta go.
There's 2. There's 3. And there's 4. Yes!
There's just no...
Woo!
That was close. That was very close.
I did not expect that to get down to the line like it did. But you proved to be a worthy opponent despite having never played this game before, so kudos to you, sir. I am very happy that this went as well as it did. I thought for sure I was going to miss something in the rules like we did with some other games that we won't mention, and but no, it went really well. So if you guys like this game, you can download it from the Tabletop Simulator Workshop. It is called... Let me pull up the workshop doodad. No, I don't want to upload to the workshop. I'm sorry.
If you can't get that guy's
Stun
name...
Halma. There's also a 4-player variant, which is more similar to Chinese checkers than this. Chinese checkers usually played on the diamond board. This is a little bit different, but this is the 10x10 board. It's smaller. It's a little better for 2 players. If you want more players, you can download the better one from the same guy who uploaded this one. Stun Halma. Chinese people are awesome. They didn't invent this, though. They did invent General Tso's chicken, but not for other Chinese people. We'll see you next week.
Now I gotta go to China to try real Chinese food.
Like and subscribe. Look at all those pieces go.
Top simulators. We got a bunch of them. They're awesome. Thank you guys.
They are awesome. And you're awesome.
Yeah, thanks for getting me.
Thank you for being awesome.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.